there! Okay, I have done this YouTube thing now for about 2 years. In 1 month or so it becomes 2 years. And I was thinking it's time for me to make a shop tour video because so many of you have asked me to do it. Okay, first I want to show you my table saw. So, here is my table saw. I got it free from my friend a few years ago. I think it's like 3 or 4 years ago, and it's been worth every penny. Actually it kind of sucks. It has no blade guard and the fence is awful when it's on. I don't know where it is now. But the main thing is that the blade goes round and round really fast and cuts stuff. Yep, it's all crooked everywhere. That's about it. The dust collection doesn't suck. It doesn't do anything. Yes. Okay, right next to my table saw is the this was inspired by Jay Bates. It's really similar that he made in one of his videos, and I'll put the link for my video somewhere there. But you might not want to watch it. It's been really good, works well, and I have lots of stuff on it, and I can also hang my coats and stuff in it. Yes. Right next to the lumber rack is my miter saw. This miter saw station or cabinet was inspired by John Hayes, and it's working really good. It has a little hole here that I can put my shop vac in it, and it sucks the small dust away from my face. This is actually made from an old couch that I used to have here in my garage before I started making YouTube videos. I really never throw anything away before I have made something from them. It's not pretty, but I'm not gonna make love to it, I'm just going to use it. From the miter saw, you can see here is my jointer planer thingy, and it's the cheapest that I could find, like most of my tools. The miter saw was like 120 euros when I bought it in 2007 when I made my sauna renovation. You can also see I have lots of storage here, and of course the clamp rack I had to put on the ceiling because the wall space wasn't enough anymore. But it has some room over there to put some more, so I think it would be enough when it's full. Okay, of course I have here my trusty bandsaw. Let me move the camera so you can see better. Okay, this of course is the cheapest bandsaw that I could find. It was like 130 euros when I bought it, like, I don't know, 2 years ago when I started making these videos. The jointer planer thingy was about 330 euros when I bought it. This thing works quite alright. I have to experiment by buying really good blades on it, if I can find any. But it works, the blade goes really fast in this one also. Okay, what next? Hey! Shop vac! It's the free one from the same friend that I got the table saw. This is a really good machine. It on my bandsaw and on my 1-inch grinder which I have right here. Let me turn the on my workbench is the grinder. This one was like 75 euros about 10 years ago, I think. It's quite hard to find belts for this one in Finland, or maybe I just don't know how to find them. Yes, but it's quite alright machine. You might notice that my shop is a mess, and it always is. So I was thinking that I don't clean it up for this shop tour, because it never actually is really clean, because I'm always working here. But oh yeah, you saw that thing there. It used to be on the wall right there where I have now my tools. I'm experimenting how I can space on the wall now and have my tools on the shelf there. Let me show you what I mean. So here are my power tools, my crappy cheap scroll saw that doesn't work at all. The blade goes up and down, but it doesn't go straight or curve when I want it. It's not good. I need to make a better blade holder thing here, and maybe it will work then. But a few weeks ago I put all these tools here, and time will tell if this thing works, because they all have now their own place and it's easier to clean when they have a home. You know what I mean. I'm not sure about this power cord thing. I just have to see if it's good. And you can see my guns here, of course, my PP. Yeah, the big guns. Okay, I have still lots of room to put tools there, and the shop is constantly changing, I think for better. So that was the bigger side of my garage, and usually this side is cold. There's some tools also, yes. And I heat this side up only when I need to work here, because it's kind of expensive to warm it up with only electricity. But let's see the other side. I have to keep this camera handheld now, because the other side is so small that this camera doesn't work. Okay, here is all the better tools I have, the watchmaker's tools and stuff like that. This is the overview here. Here I have some of the watchmaking tools. I have a watch parts cleaning machine there, and ultrasonic washer and stuff. Okay, I keep this old sheet over everything. At the time, my spray paints and chemicals are right here. My plan is to make some spray paint holders on the walls here, but they need to be on the warm side of the shop. Oh yeah, once again, this is my John Hayes inspired drill bit cabinet. It's not quite so organized that John has, but it's at least it's something that I can put my drill bits in it. It's made from the same couch as the miter saw station cabinet thingamajig, and of course it has the French cleat here. Yeah, it's good. I have to put some more holders on the top here when I got some more drill bits. Okay, what else? In this corner I have a small, actually not very small, adjustable workbench. I can change the height of it, and it's really good when I'm working with watches and clocks. Some storage shelves here, which are made from an old cabinet I used to have in that corner. I will put a picture of that, what this looked like before I got the lathe. Now I will show you the lathe. This is my favorite tool. I bought this one last spring and it was kind of a lot of money. But I have used this thing a lot even before I bought it. It's an Emco Maximat Super 11 and it's quite nice. Not the best lathe ever, but suits my purposes really well. I love it. And here is my big scroll saw. This thing works only, but it leaks some oil. But I'm not going to let that bother me much. I can still use it. It was broken when I bought it. Didn't pay lots of money from it, but the big starter capacitor was broken from it, and I had an old motor that I could take one off and fix it that way. So it didn't cost me anything to fix it. And here I have, let me turn the camera. There's the watchmaker's lathe. My second watchmaker's lathe that I ever had, and this is Chinese, I think, and it's good, really nice. Oh yeah, and then there's this drill slash milling machine that I got. I paid €1 for it in 2004, I think. Yeah, and that one was free, the cabinet. And there's one drill that doesn't work because the chuck is broken. Alright, that's about it. I have been collecting tools for 13 years now, and I'm starting to get where I wanna be. There's always room for more tools, of course. But that's it. If you have any questions, please put them on the comments. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.